Okay, can I hear myself again? Yeah, this is better. Mm. Mm. So, okay, well, I'm starting to learn machine learning. I'm on this website, MLcourse.ai. Well, uh, what I'm going to do exactly? So I'm going to go through this course again. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 weeks, and well, I guess the site is recommends to spend 4 or 10 hours per week. Well, in my schedule I have 20 hours per week, so I think if they think that you will spend 3 months, I will spend probably 1.5 months. So yeah, if that's all. Well, what I'm going to do after that, I'm thinking about to take part in some Kaggle competitions, mostly on like tutorials. It will be, I think, fast, because I think that um, yeah, this course already has like some like tutorial competitions, so I don't think that they are exactly really different, but it would be interesting to do something separate from this course. And the last my goal of this like educational course, it will be to take part in 1 or 2 competition and reach any achievement in at least 1 competition. Some medals on Kaggle or something like that. Yeah. Well, that's all. What about my goals and about this course? So, okay, I will start with week 1 with I think it's like introduction into pandas, into Python. Well, I have a little bit experience in this area, but I will do it. I will go through this week because I'm not so sure about my skills in this area, so it will be good to understand what's happening. Yeah, I'm on roadmap webpage, and they think that it could be good to read article, to watch video, and complete one assignment. which is great. I will not watch video because I think it's I think I already watched it, like some parts of it, and article actually it just like copy this article, and it will not be like really good to read article and that watch video. Oh, okay, I will try to go through this by myself. So okay, serial, okay. Okay, demonstration of main pandas methods. Well, there are tons of tutorials on Panda and visual data. If you're familiar with this, you can wait for the first article in the series. Okay, well, I'm not so familiar, so like I said, that's why I will go through all of this. Okay, pandas is a pattern library. Yeah, I know it. I've already installed Python like some months ago, but I didn't touch it a lot. Like, well, it's working, in my opinion. Well, I'm using Jupyter Notebook, so I think it's the most popular notebook, the most important, the most maybe popular things with to work with Python. Okay, well, pandas. Okay, I know what it is. Pandas makes not. Okay, pandas is like tool to make to work with like with some kind of tables, SQL like queries. Okay, I got it. The main data structure in pandas are series and data frames. Well, okay, data frames is like tables. The former is one-dimensional. Yeah, the first one is like on the kind of array. The second one is kind of table or matrix, and these columns, etc. Okay, it's once understandable and simple. You can see it. Okay, great. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to import it, like most of the libraries in Python, probably. Okay, columns expanded. Okay. But I'm not sure what it is. Display precision, I think. Okay, we are, okay. Okay, I got what it is. Rhythms is the main method in action by analyzing a dataset on the churn rate of telecom operator clients. Let's read the data using. Okay, well, this link will give us this website with, I guess it's free datasets, which you can see. You can implement something in here, and you can actually load it. Well, I've already done this. I had to register here, and that's all. Okay, so what we have? Yeah, I already have it. Where it is exactly? This is in my download. My download. Yeah, what? There it is. Okay. Can I copy somehow path? Good. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I will try to like implement. Try to repeat what they input here and on my own Jupyter. So I will try to get used to it. So yeah, I'm copying this one. Or maybe I can. No, I can't. I can't use it here. I think they have their own notebook somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. So I will try to use my own Jupyter. Okay. Okay, how does this work? We set parameter df, and we are saying that it's equal to pd. I think it's pandas, and this like some kind of method it's cv. Okay, so I need to put path somewhere here, and I think it gives me okay head. Okay, give me the first 5 lines. Okay, so I think if I put it here and again okay again copy paste my address. This document I think should give me the same result, if I am not mistaken. Okay, so okay, whatever, and we got that. Okay. And can record bytes in position 2 and 3. Okay, I think probably maybe this one. Maybe my string is like string and it needs like byte string. No, the problem is not here. I think I heard that the main difference between Python 2 and Python 3, yeah, it's this byte string. So okay, we can try. I can try to Google it. It is fun. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Question roads. I'm using Python 3. Ah, okay, I got it. I'm from Russia, so I guess what again? Well, what's the problem? I don't have like Kirill's. Well, it's kind of strange. Okay, I'm using Russian. Ah, okay, maybe it is. Yeah. Ah, no. Ah, okay. The problem is in backslash. Interesting. So maybe this one would be better. I think backslash, like Russian backslash. That's the problem, I think. No? Exactly. Okay, maybe this R. Well, the beginning is the most hardest path of journey, I guess. Don't think that I'm not enjoying this, but that's the only way to do it. Maybe Bizarre was better. Maybe. Okay, what's the problem then? In a combo? Ah, okay. Okay, that's better. He doesn't know where it is. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. We'll try one more time, maybe. Mm-hmm. Okay, something wrong with it. Files don't exist. See what to say me. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly what's the problem. Maybe I should. It will be strange, but yeah, I need to. Maybe I can use another variable like s is equal to this. Here I should put c. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm wrong with path of this file. Let's try. Okay, we can try to. I can try to check documentation, or maybe I'm wrong with kind of fundamental things. Okay, lots of options. Okay. File path. Okay. And while the string page is path is accepted, the string should be valid URL. Include. Maybe I can use URL somewhere here. It's in my dashboard probably. Let us. Okay, well, I need to have somehow reach it. Good. Nice page. Okay. Put again path local. If you want to place into okay, the problem is in the folder I should put file in the, I think it's on special folder. Okay. Let's have to Google it again. I put CSV file Python. Reading and writing CSV. Okay. Okay. I think I should skip it and try to understand what's the problem later. Okay, well, I guess the main things I got the main. Well, I got idea about it. Yeah. Okay, we have CSV file. We can put it somewhere, and right here path, and that just use head method to see the first 5 lines. Okay, I got it. So this CSV file has stage, area, nation plan, some voicemail plan. Okay. Okay, I got mail. Okay, telephone. Okay. So about print writing, printing. So okay. The picture of corresponds. Instance. Okay. Okay, what does mean about printing data frames in Jupyter notebooks? Recall that each row corresponds to one line and instance, and columns are features of the instance. Okay, let's have a look at data dimension of feature names and feature types. So we can see that the table contains. Okay, now let's try printing out column names using column. Okay, we can use that info. Okay. So okay, here we have like name of columns, how many strings it has. There is data type, and in the middle 50%. Okay, we can change type of the column. Okay, that's not a problem. Show basic. Okay, I think it's kind of useful. We can see how many non-missing values. Okay, I think it should be 0, no? Maybe. Yeah, no, it's fine, Okay, everything is here, so that's not the problem. Okay. Average, standard deviation, minimal element, maximum element, and some kind of quantiles. Okay, not so hard. Okay, and on to see statistics on non-numerical features one has. Okay. Okay, I can see. Okay, I got it. Here you can see like exactly what you want to see by just including some kind of options. Okay. That makes sense. For categorical and boolean, you can use the value content method. Let's have a look in the distribution of charm. So we choose one column, charm, and we are counting what again? Okay. Okay. We are okay. Well, it's kind of stage. What is again? We are. What's charm? Charm is again. Okay, I got it. So it's boolean variable, and we I thought it's like integer or something, and yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, it's boolean, and we counting how many zeros we have and how many ones we have, how many false or how many truths we have. Okay, it's good. Okay. Okay. And here we are calculating percentage of how many of them we have. Okay, it's fine. So to summarize, we can display CSV file with pandas. We can harvest like a statistic that we need for example, how many of what we can take, how many variables we have, how many non-missing values we have, means variables, and statistics. Okay, and somehow we can use it like variables probably. And yeah, and we can specify our column somehow. That's good. Okay. So what we can do next? We can, okay, I guess sorting. So how? Okay. Everything can be sorted by the value of one of the variables. Okay. That one we can use. Okay, so what we can do? We can sort values by one of the column, or by the, yeah. Okay, so total day, where it is? Total day charge. Okay, so from highest to lowest. Okay. Yeah, in descending order. Yeah. So this option is gives us how do we want to order this in increasing order or descending order. Okay. So okay, it's okay. I got it. So what's next? We can also sort by multiple columns. Okay. And how does this work? Okay, we can okay. Here we choose two columns, charge and total day. Okay, total day charge. We already have it. And how then? Thank you. So in charm, okay. Where is total day charge? Total day charge. Okay, here we have increasing order, descending order again. Yeah, descending order again. With false, yeah, the same flag is here, the same option. And in opposite, in increasing order, we are sorting in the last column. So we are sorting everything with zeros in charm, and we are sorting everything with total day charge. Okay. Data frame can be indexed. Okay, next topic. Indexing and retrieving data. Okay. So everything can be indexed in a very different ways. Okay, well, like I said before 2 times already, I have a little experience in this area, but I remember when I tried to index my columns, it was kind of pain to do it, for me at least. So let's watch what they are trying to do. To get a single column, you can use editor frame name. Let's use this to answer the question about that column alone as a proportion of users in our data frame. Okay, yeah, I think it's, yeah, we can use it. Okay, we can call it like before. Okay, I got it. So we just watching on our data frame, we already defined it, and holding one column. Well, okay, we have column of zeros and ones, and just summarizing, and just calculating the mean value of it. Okay. While batch per company, such a charm rate can make the company go bankrupt. Okay. Doing this one is also very conventional syntax, where there is some logical condition for each element. Okay, so we can like we can call something like this for specific column we can use some kind of logical operation. Yeah, and it should work. Yeah, for example, we again. So we are choosing only columns with only strings with charn, where charn is equal to 1. So yeah, and so we already so we already know what we already know. We know that again, we already know that mean value of all wait a minute. Okay. Charm value is that high, mean value. So we want to see what's the problem in with these ones. What's the problem with these charms? Yeah, and maybe try to like estimate, try to find the problem. Okay, I got it. Well, it's actually makes sense. So record number, they calls, they charge, means. Okay, so what again? Okay, we have like a list of means of all our statistics that we have, of all our columns that we have. Cool. Okay, and we watching some specifics. Okay, okay. We already have this number before, so how much time do charm the user spend on the phone during daytime? So we have this number. And I think we can we are trying to compare this with users with charm 0. Okay, can be indexed. Okay, error frames can be indexed on moment or name or by the serial number of error. The log method. Okay. So what we want to do, we want to index some kind of data, some kind of tables, and what we are doing, we are using log to. Okay, I got it. The first case below. Okay. Wait, I didn't catch it again. So if I want to index somehow with names, with strings, I should use log, and for numbers I use ilog. Okay, this I got. This is I got. Okay, and Okay, and okay, and how we are using it. In the first case below, we say give us the values of the rows indexed 0 to 5 exclusive and columns labeled from stage to area code. Stage. In the second case, we say give us the values of the first 5 rows in the first 3 columns. Ah, okay, I got it. Ah, okay. Well, we already have this these names of columns. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So by using lock, we we are watching on our CSV file on our table and taking something with specific names. And by using iLock, I just taking like first 6 columns, first 5 lines, and first 3 columns. Are they the first 3? Yeah, they are first 3. First 3 files, columns, I called by 0, 3. Okay, it's not so hard. Okay, I got it. If we need the first or the last line of the data frame, we can use. Okay, the first one is just this one line. So I guess if I use one point nothing, I will close the first column probably. Okay. So what again? Okay, well, I think the best way to understand it in proper way is just practice. Well, I think on assignment I will do better. Understand it. Okay, so next topic. Applying functions to cells, columns. Okay. If you want to, okay. Apply function to each column, use apply. Okay, I'm applying some kind of function. What is NP? NP. Okay. NP is one of the libraries that has the name of it. NumPy, yeah. It's like it's like math library CPP, I guess. So on some statistic, some statistic library. So like to exactly calculate something, not just work with columns and strings, etc. Okay, so we found max of every columns. Yeah, in Charn it was 1. Yeah, 1 0, so it's obviously that it's 0, the maximum value. Okay. The apply method can also be used to apply a function to each row. Method can. Okay, I can use it on rows. Okay, good to see. Do this y-axis 1. Run function are very convenient in such scenarios. For example, if we need to select all states starting with B, W, we can do it like this. So okay, we choose data frame again. We choose specific column and apply a lambda function. Okay, I think the only reason to do it because we will not need this function later, and we can just create it and use it only here. So okay, stage. Okay, the first we are choosing stage. Yeah, I think if we are in this column, so we have all the strings that represents different states. So the state, I think the type of state is string, and we are choosing only strings with first double, yeah, okay, and we write only like the first five of them. Okay, not so hard. And okay, math method can be used to replace values in a column by passing a dictionary of the form old value, new value. Okay, it's like map in C++ again. Like we can we have old value and we relate it with new value. Okay, we have no, false, yes, true. Plan. Okay, and we replacing the original string with international plan with. Okay, we just replace no to false and yes to true. So in the original one it was yes or no. Let's check it. Yeah, it was no, and probably somewhere was yes. Okay, it's not so hard again. Well, I was afraid that I will like spend days to understand this, but it's not. It wasn't so hard. It wasn't so. Right now, it wasn't so hard. Except with except only like address and path to understand to do it. Okay. Well, actually, it would be great to experiment somehow with it, but unfortunately I can't. Or maybe I can. I think they have like their own thing. The statistication of. Yeah. Well, they have. Okay. I think I can try to found myself like Kaggle notebook of them, because I can't fix the problem with path in my own notebook. So I think I can maybe somehow found the notebook. Notebook. Generate. Right now I'm trying to find something to I don't know. Let me change this, for example. No. And how it's working. Okay. Well, okay. I will think about it later. Let's continue with statistic version. So again. Okay, where I am. I completed this one. Yeah, I was before grouping. Okay. So yeah, we changed no to false and yes to true. Not so bad. And the same thing can be done with replace method. Okay, I think replace method is kind of more nature. I think more native, something like that. Because yeah, I just want to replace something with something. somewhere. Okay. Replacing voicemail plane. Okay. I need to use map anyway. Or is it dictionary in Python? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's dictionary in Python. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I need to use dictionary. Dictionary D. Okay. I change it. Well, I think replaced a little bit better. So I need to. Here I need to call like 2 times this column and redefine it, and here there I can use just kind of method. It's better in my opinion. Okay. Grouping. In general, grouping data in pandas works as follows. Group by grouping columns. Show function. Okay, something need to be explained. Group by method divides the grouping columns by the values. They become a new index in the resulting data frame. So okay, well, this method is like initiate grouping, the first one. Okay, I initiate groups. So good. Okay, and I choose somehow columns. Okay, let it be. And they become new values, new indexes. Okay, it's not so. Yeah, it's not clear for me right now, so let's move. Then columns of interest are selected. Columns to show. If columns to show is not included, formal group by classes will be included. Again, then columns of interest. Okay, are selected. Okay, columns to show is not included. All non group by class will be included. Finally, one of zero function I5 to obtain groups selected. Okay, so in these groups we can use like different functions. Okay, let it be. Here is an example where we group the data according to the values of the charm variable and display statistics of 3 columns in each group. Okay. So columns to show. I want probably to show 3 columns. Yeah, I want. We selected 3 columns. This one, and this one. 3 of them. And we group by. Okay. I got it. Yeah. So we. Okay. So we select group charm, and for different values we have different indexes. For example, in charm we have 2 values. That's why we have 2 indexes, 0 and 1. Okay. We select 3. We select 3 columns which we want to show, and we use function describe, which give us statistics about column. But yeah, I'm actually not sure what is this option for function describe, but I guess it gives us this. Yeah. Well, it's actually, well, I don't know. Well, but okay, I don't want to see what is happening here. But I guess it gives me like count, mean, STD, standard value deviation, minimum value, maximum value, and 50th percentiles. So yeah, that's all. But I remember that describe function give me another percentiles. But I guess it not give me here by using this option. Okay. What again? Was group. Yeah, group. Okay, I got it. I didn't catch why we have only 15 percentiles. Yeah, but in general, yeah, I got it now. Okay, let's do the same thing, but slightly different by passing a list of function to h. To function egg, or what is function? Okay, so we choose the same columns. We choose same groups, and we use function egg. Well, I think yeah, it's another like it's another. Well, it's actually more clear than before. We just call specific functions that we want to see. That's much better than in the previous one, like npmin and npstd, npmin, npmax. Yeah, what is mean, std, mean, mx? What does mean? I don't know. Yeah, let's try to check it. Well, I got the main idea of this function, but what is mean? Maybe it's like no, I don't know. Maybe even they want to specify that it's average mean, not like median mean. Okay, so aggregate using one or more comparators over. No, I have no idea. Okay, I guess it just mean value, but just somehow called a mean. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so suppose we wanted to see summary tables. Okay, what it is. Suppose we want to see how the observation in our sample are distributed in the context of two variables, charm and international plan. Okay. Okay, so we have two variables. I think it's more statistics. We have some statistics in here, and we want to see distribution of two of them. Okay. To do so, we can build a contingency table using the cross-step method. Yeah, I think just cross just cross-step function cross-step and two columns in here. So okay, and yeah, we have like 2664 those cells, this number of cells where charn is 0 and international plan is false. Okay. Yeah, and after that we normalize it. I think we just like dividing every number in here on on we divide this number to the sum, I guess. Like, okay, maybe I should check it. Like in this column we have 2 point. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I should use this notebook in proper way. This once. Okay, so we have these 2 numbers. I wanted to check how they normalize this. Probably just by dividing to the sum, but who knows? Looks like it looks like it is, but 3, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6. Okay, what is sum? Okay, and I want to divide it. Divide the initial number to the sum. So let's run it. No, it's not this. Maybe maybe to the squares of it. So that'll be fine. No, it's even worse. Maybe. No, I don't get how they normalize it. Well, I think the most proper way to do it is like just Google it. It's working. First step. Okay. Pandas. Okay. So okay. Cross step. Index columns. Normalize. We should find normalize. By the sum of values, if true, if passed all. Okay, I guess they just summarize all values of all cells, and they found everything what they need. Okay. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know. Of the values. Okay, let's read again. On each core. Okay. Dividing all values by the sum of values, I guess of each values. Normalize through, we should like maybe 2, 6, 6, 4, 2, 6, 6, 4, 3, 4, 6, 1, 8, 1, 8, 6, 1, 8, 7, 1, 3, 7. Okay. Okay, well, I am correct on this one. Maybe, okay, let's try another one. Well, no, I don't know actually what's the problem. Maybe the problem is in like, accuracy, but I don't think so. Or maybe something is not. Well, maybe this one. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Well, no, it's just strange. No. Okay, well, okay, let's keep it. I think I know the idea of normalizing, like how to normalize values, but I'm not sure how they did it exactly here. Well, maybe I will write it somewhere this question. So yeah, I will make some notes in my on list of papers. So okay, week one, exploring data. So the first question that I didn't get before was how to place CSV files to use pandas. Okay, the second question is what was the second question? So what was the second question? Okay, files, I guess info. Good. Sorting. Mixing. Main. Log was fine. I just need to practice it. I think, yeah, there is no other way to understand it in another way. So, yeah, this was fine. Replace was fine. Grouping was fine. Well, yeah, this one. I'm not sure how to. Yeah, well, the first one is describe method in here. So why here just place only 1% percentile instead of all of them, like 25 percentile, 75 percentile, etc. So in grouping, how percentile is working. Well, maybe it's not so important, but I guess it would be fine. It would be much better if I understand this correctly. How percentile is working? Why only one of them? Why only? Well, maybe it's just because. Well, okay, I will. Okay, the only way to get this is just to check. Maybe it's default option for this one, and I just didn't check it. So I think the only way to do it is get through documentation. Okay, so well, no, it says that the default one is this one, so 3 percentiles. Maybe okay. Well, no, I was correct about this one. So maybe in this function, in this method group by, we should use only 1%. The default one, the default option is 1%. Group by describe pandas. Pandas. No, it's the same. I don't know what's the problem. Well, it's actually kind of stretching. It should be 2%, 3 percentiles instead of 1. But how it's only 1? Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe I don't know something. So okay, there's a question. And when I'm using age function, when I'm using age function, what is a mean? A mean. Oh, I mean a max, a mean. Okay, maybe I will Google it. But the first question I didn't catch. Mean. No, it wasn't okay. What is a mean in a GG function? Maybe normalized. No, it's not normalized. Okay, let's keep it. So yeah, and the last questions that I didn't get is okay. What is how normalize working? How normalize working in cross-step method? Cross-step method. I tried to summarize all values in all cells. I tried to summarize like in each rows and in each columns, and I didn't get the right number. So I don't know what's the problem. Maybe okay. Let's try it again. I don't know. Let's try or just. This is numbers of the first column. Oh, it's the first line. No, it's bad. Well, yeah, the number is quite low, 0.6%. So I guess we should take big numbers here. Yeah, I think we should just take all numbers, but somehow it's not working. Yeah. Again? No, it's not. I don't know how to use it. Okay. Okay, I think I should just keep it. Well, maybe. No, it's not. Okay. I will just keep it for now. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I have only 4 questions in here. So let's move on. We can see that most of the users are loyal and do not use additional services. This will resemble pivot tables of the familiar with Excel. And of course, pivot tables are implemented in pandas. The pivot table method takes the following parameters: values, index, check func. Also, we need to calculate for the group. Okay, let's take a look. The average number of day, evening, and night calls by area code. Okay, the frame function, data frame, pivot table, total day call. So wait, I lost something. So what is pivot table again? Okay, it's just method. We use three parameters: values, a list of variables to calculate statistic. Okay, so here we choose again three columns. Then we indexes. Okay, in just like in group in one. Yeah. Okay, I got it. And yeah, I think we have already this. I already have. I've seen it before. We use it exactly here, like by grouping it and using like method to it. Okay, I think it's just like more native way to do it. Just without grouping method or grouping method is already here, so it's not so hard to do. Okay, and here three columns: index column, index group, and function min. Okay, so well, I think I think we just well. Well, it's kind of station. Well, how many records do we have like in the original the original table? Record. Yeah, I guess we only have three codes. So I didn't. Well, I think I can try to see like the original one, the original table. Check like how many records do we have? Do we really have? Still cannot be changed. The type. Well, I don't want to change it. I want to see it. So I want to. I want to see numbers. Well, maybe it's a good source like to work with some data, with some models, but not so easy to see like well, I will install it. I've downloaded this table, so I can check it here on my desktop. So okay, let's wait for that. This table, I just want to check how many array calls do we really need to do in this table. So only three of them, only three. For 415, 408, 5. Yeah, I guess only three. Yeah, three. Okay, well. Yeah. So again, what is pivot table again? It's like it's a similar one with group by things, group by. So we are using some group. We are choosing group. We are taking like some columns that we want to show, and we calculate some function for it. This is but all this construction in one function. So well, so yeah, I think it's clear for me, I guess. Okay, let's move on. Data frame transformation. Okay. Like many other things and pandas, even counts. Okay, yeah. Before we just like observing data, like taking some statistics. Here we are just, I don't know. Here we start to really change it. Yeah. So for example, yeah. Well, that's a good thing. For example, if you want to calculate the total number of calls for all users, let's create the total calls series and paste it into the data frame. Okay. What do you see here? Okay, we adding each columns to each other, I guess. Day calls, eve calls, night calls, intel calls. We summarize. Yeah, we summarized. Yeah, this is the. Here we divide just strings in code Python, I guess. And we use data frame for what? For what? Yeah, insert. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, we just add like one more column. Isn't it great? I think it's great. Okay, and how exactly we did it? Okay, yeah, so block. Okay, so we choose like the position for this column. I think that's the last number. Should we use like ilog here? I think ilog is more native in here. Okay. That I don't. Well, and yeah, so we put here column name and value for it. So I think it's fine. Well, yeah, okay, kind of clear. Yeah, and number of columns is increased. Increased. So okay, it's next. It's possible to add a column more easily without creating an intermediate series instance. Add a column more easily without creating. Okay. So yeah, we just I don't want to define new variable. Just like in just defining like this. We just need to define new column by this. So okay. It's quite native in nature. The column of rows use the drop method passing the required indexes and the x parameter. Only if you delete columns and 0 if you delete rows. Okay. So these options to choose column or line and okay. So okay, we want to get rid of crazy counts. It was this different counts. Okay, so we call this call. We want to delete. If we have one here, we delete columns. So we actually delete columns, and we want to really alter data frame. And how to delete rows? Drop. Okay. Okay, I see. So yeah, we have nothing, so we delete rows. We delete rows. Okay. Okay, well, I'm kind of tired, so I will make like I will make short break for myself. uh, well, 5 minutes only. Okay, and well, short break. Okay, break for 5 minutes only, so I can recharge myself and go again. Go next. So I don't think that I that I have long series, so yeah, very short thing. Yeah, most of the lesson I got, I passed. So after break, I will go through the assignment. I have some time. I have like more than an hour to do it. So yeah, I think I will solve problem with path, with documents, with CSV files, etc. Yeah. Okay. Не, я еще перерыв сделал.
Эта кошка пахнет восхитительно. Ты не нюхал?
Да. Конечно, забавно с самим собой говорить. Забавно с самим собой говорить. Да. Не, ну я читал вслух просто, чтобы запись была какая-то. Но никто не пришел. Да, один человек написал, что не может, что мне не написать. Еще представил, мне вроде как написано, мне вроде как микрофон выключен был, при этом вроде как работал. Я помню, он вроде немного ел и там, ел мало. Еще в туалете ходил.
Она вроде как укладывала.
Ну, возможно, она сходила. Пил на это.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, is it fine? And this sound. Okay. Well, first attempt at predicting telecom churn. Let's see how churn rate is related to the international plan feature. We'll do this using cross-step configurancy table and also through visual analysis with Seaborn. Our visual analysis will be covered more in the next article. So, okay. Okay, what we have done here. Okay, we already had the first two columns and two lines. Yeah, and now what we did, we merging through the strings and through the columns. Okay, and okay, so and after that we merging everything. Okay, so what we want to do again? We will do this using a cross-step application and also through a visual analysis. Okay, so okay, we need plot library and Seaborn library. Okay, it's just for graphics, for visual effects. And so we display this table. We display this false first column and the second column. Okay, we see that, and what conclusion can we make? We see that with international plan, the churn rate is much higher, which is an interesting observation. Perhaps large and poorly controlled expenses with international calls are very conflict-prone and lead to dissatisfaction among the telecom operators' customers. Next, let's look at another important feature: customer service calls. Let's also make a summary tables and a picture. Okay. First step, we choose again. We choose another columns in here. So, and we merge them as well. Okay. Customer service calls. Well, I forgot what was this column. Okay, how many calls? I guess the maximum value of it is 9. Okay. So we visualize it, although it's not so obvious from the summary table. It's easy to see from the above plot that the churn rate increases sharply from 4 customer service calls and above. Well, I think, yeah, we are talking about rate. It would be great to calculate it here, but we don't have it. Well, let's set a binary feature to our data frame. Customer service calls more than 3. Okay, so the main hypothesis in here, so as much as we have customer service calls, the more churn we have, and that's bad, so something wrong, I guess. Okay, so we make again table, construct visualization of it, and let's construct another contingency table that relates churn with both international plan and freshly created many service calls. Therefore, predicting that a customer is not loyal in the case when the number of calls to the service is greater than 3 and the international plan is added. We might expect an accuracy of 85%. We are mistaken only only 9 times, or what? Okay, this number that we got through this very simple reasoning serves as a good starting point, baseline for the further machine learning models that we will build. So okay, well, we made some predictions, we made some hypotheses, and I guess we will check it, or we will have somehow go through them using some machine learning models. I guess that's how it's works. Okay, we will see, I guess. As we move on this course, recall that before the advent of machine learning, the data analysis process took something like this. Let's recap what we've covered. Okay, so the share of loyal clients in the sample is 85%. The most naive models that always predict a loyal customer on such data will guess right in about 85% of all cases. That is the proportion of. So okay, our prediction, our hypothesis give us this number of accuracy. Okay. With the help of a simple forecast, I can expect by this formula, by this logical Boolean formula, we can expect a guessing rate of 85%, which is above. Well, I got it. So the first idea was what again? Okay. We got these two baselines somewhere. I didn't catch the main idea here. So we got these two baselines. We can expect guessing rate. Well, right now I try to find out what are they talking about in the first one. Where they get this number? I didn't get it. I forgot. Well, no. I think they just divided churn false to churn true to get this number. So where was it again? So yeah, this number is the number of users probably, and how many of them are loyal. Yeah, well, where is my, well, Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this will be 85. Yeah. So if you just like divide loyal customers to all of them, to number of all of them, we will get like loyal ratio. This loyal ratio, number of loyal customers. So I guess what it means like if someone give us like 100 new if someone give us like 100 customers, 50 of them will go away just because if you will not change anything. But yeah, if we will like fix something like this one, this if we implement this boolean function, we will get like this ratio slightly above. We will talk about decision trees and figure out how to find such rules optimized base. Okay. Because it's still based on without applying machine learning, and they will serve as the starting point of our subsequent models. If it turns out that with enormous effort we increase the share of correct answers by 0.5%, then possibly we are doing something wrong, and it suffices to confine ourselves to. So I think yeah. So machine learning methods will give us not so much, probably. Yeah, okay. Before training complex models, commanded to manipulate the data a bit, make subplots and check. Simple assumption. Moreover, in business application of machine learning, they usually start with simple solution and then expand with more complex ones. Yeah, it makes sense. So okay, well, I went through the course through the first week, through the first 6 area, and I think I will try to do the first assignment. Practice Monday. Complete this assignment, where you will be analyzing social demographic. Well, I'm not sure if this is the correct one, so I will go just to the roadmap and try to start this one. Oops. Oh. So okay, well, where you go? So okay, I will. Are they the same on this? So yeah, in the topic, yeah, we have the same assignment then in the roadmap. So yeah, I will choose this one. Okay, so assignment. Okay. In this task, you should use pandas to answer a few questions about the adult data. You don't have to download the data, it's already here. Okay. Choose the answer in the web form. This is the demo version of assignment, so by submitting the form, you will see a link to the solution file. Okay. unique values, age, work class, this one, condition, what is the condition? Education, not sure what it is. Marital, okay, I got it. Occupation, okay. Relationship, race, sex, capital gain, capital loss, hours per week, native countries, country, salary. Okay, so yeah, we have like close to the previous one data table, and we want to we want to answer some questions. Okay, so okay, I have the state, how many men and women sex represented in this data set. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what is wrong. I can't just like code in here. Well, okay. Let's try to check it. Oh no, I can't code here. Maybe. No. Maybe they have a comments. No, it's not working. Well, maybe it was supposed to work, but it's not working right now. Maybe something like that. Or maybe here I can like type something. No. Ah, no. So okay, well, I think I should just well, it makes sense probably. I can just like edit web page, so I have to copy it and edit my copy. So we'll wait, I guess. So what? While it's downloading, I guess I can check like useful resources in here and different data set. Data by Irina is main cut medium study based on this book. If you read Russian an article, it's the same material and the lecture on YouTube. Okay, maybe I will check it later. Ah, well, okay, well, I guess here I can edit. Okay, so well, yeah, I think it's fine. It's working. So okay, well, I need to edit here. So what? How do we calculate it? So we need how many men and women sex here are represented. Well, I don't need to calculate it. I need to I think I need to like to determine only type of it. Well, I think we mentioned I saw it already. So it's info. Take columns. Oh, okay, print info. Print date info. Date info. Are you studying pandas? Studying pandas? Yes, I'm studying pandas. I'm on ML course. This is a site that has lessons for machine learning, and the first lesson is for pandas. Yeah, because it's like main tool for machine learning. And well, I'm using roadmap. So how to go through this course? Yeah, they recommend to do what? To read on the first week, on the first lesson, they recommend to read article, watch video, and complete assignment. I skipped video because I've seen some elements here, and they just like copying this article. So I've decided just to read article, and I go through first assignment. To do it, I like reach Kaggle. I registered before stream, and yeah, it's web page, so it can be like edited by me. So you need to edit and copy, like to press blue button on the right corner, edit my copy. So it will create copy, and you will get like a web notebook that you can add. I think that's it. So okay, sex is object. I guess is it what they want, or what? How many men? Ah, well, no. Well, I was right. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I missed the question again. So I need to actually calculate calculate. Well, I guess I need to just to calculate number of columns. That's all. What? Sex. What kind of sex? Yeah, we have two sex only. So we need to calculate the number of strings, I guess. So how to do it? Print the shape. Okay. On the data here. So well, we have 32,000 of strings. So I guess that's how many men and women are represented in this data set. So I need only to I don't know, can I do this one? I need only the first number. Yeah, so well, I guess that's it. Okay, so next question. What is the average age feature woman? Okay, so I need to what? I need to choose only female and calculate the average age. How can I do it? I think I can use group here, Where is group? Where is group? Group. What? Where is group? This group? Ah, no. So group will give me a table. I don't need table. I need just to calculate something. So I guess is it simpler to do? What I have to. I have to. Yeah, I think I know what to do. I just need to find it in here. So need to find logical logic. I need to find logical. Yeah, this one here. So yeah. So how can we implement it in here? So we have data instead of df. Instead of charm, we have female, I guess. Female. I don't know. Female sex column is equal to female. Yeah, and sex female. What is it? Well, and I choose female, and now I need to choose the age. Yeah, age. And yeah, and calculate it, I guess. Yeah, well, I think that's it. That's my average. Okay, what is the percentage of German citizens native country occupation? Okay, so okay, for this one I should use okay. So maybe I can just do something the same. Just use data, then use what? Then find native country. Native country. Well, then use what? Well, no sex. Yeah. Native country. German. And somehow I need to find percentage. So I guess how can I calculate percentage? I think okay, so question. Oh, well. Well, maybe I can use shape here. Okay, so what it give me? Well, it gave me, I guess, all of, yeah. How can I calculate it? Can I use shape? Shape. So I think that's the number of German citizens. And now what I need to do, I need to divide it. I need to divide it by all of them. And yeah, and multiply it by 100. I guess this is it. That's 0.4% of German citizens. Well, seems fine. Because also what? Because yeah, I don't think that we have lots of German citizens in this table, but who knows? Okay, next question. I guess we have two questions in here. What are the mean and standard deviation of age for those who earn more than 50k per year salary feature and those who earn less than less than 50k per year? Okay. What can I do? Okay, what I need again? Mean and standard deviation of those who earn more than and those who earn. Okay, I need to find I think 4 numbers. Okay. So we already had this one. Had this. So again, using data, then using last salary, I guess. Salary less than 50k. Okay. Salary is equal to this thing. And what I need to do again? To calculate mean and average. Okay. Okay, well, I need some break again. Very short. 10 minutes will be better. Okay, sorry. I will go. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so we want to calculate mean and standard deviation for age. For age? Okay, so we do the same as before. Well, okay, so I guess this is we already done this. We just need to use this, but not for the sex, for the salary. No, yeah, for the salary. Then just correct it a little bit. Salary and less than 50k. So that's how it's work, I guess. Less than 50k, age mean. Okay. So same for standard deviation. And okay, first of all we need to find more than 50k. More than 50k. More and for less. Okay, let's calculate. Okay, what's the problem? Well, std. Well, how did we calculate it? Is it another approach for it? Or maybe we should use apply. Find name std. The last. This? No. Well, I did something wrong. Okay. So okay, so we have two columns as well. We can group them, and 50k, 50k. Yeah, I think we can use just this function for one column. So column to show. We want to show only one column. It's age. Age. And for this column, we want to use salary. 3. Okay. And we want to calculate mean and standard deviation. And that's what we are doing. This is what we are doing. Well, I don't have data. I don't have df data frame. I have data. Yep. And is not defined. Well, I think I should import it. Yeah, I should import and we read this compile. Okay, well, I think this again. Well, that's it. Well, okay. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how to really do it. Well, I mean, how to organ. Well, what I did mistake. Data, email. Well, I do. Email. Well, I changed the wrong cell. I have to check to. Okay, so and well, I guess I should again copy and edit grouping section. Group and group by. Okay, but again age and cell and the columns to show age. Yeah, and we need only two functions. So again, so well, I don't know how to exactly I should like what's the format of input. So I guess this table is fine. So yeah. Okay, let's move on. Is it true that people who earn more than 50k have at least high school education? So well, I think I should what should I do? I should calculate percentage of people who have education and they also have 50k, more than 50k in earning. I guess how it's work. So what we are doing, we are using this this sample. Well, yeah, we want to divide all of the users that we have and use some like some. Well, I think I'm not sure how to really do it, so I will use it right here. So okay, salary. Okay, I need to build like this expression that includes these logical things like it will be true that the person has bachelor or proof or some kind of education and he has specific salary. So he needs what? He needs salary more than 50k. More than 50k. And what he needs as well? Or is it how it's working Python? I need to check. I'm not sure. Well, we had this one. We had things. Yeah, well, that's logical AND, and I think. Well, yeah, I need here and I need what? I need to that he needs some kind of education. So education must be something in here. So education must be bachelor. Or education must be prof school. Or this one, I'm not sure what it is. Yeah. Prof school. Prof school. Or this one. Well, not sure that that's the best way to write it, but we can do it. We can try it as well. Try this one. What again? Issue, issue, masters, and the last one. Doctorate. Yeah, well, we got this. Yeah, well, he has person who has salary more than 50k, and he has one of these education. This should work. Yeah. Not sure what it's called. Okay, we should change logical operators to another ones. Yeah, I think with data specifically we should use this one. This two. Instead of and or and or and or. Okay. Maybe it's better to put all in pamphlets. Okay. Yeah, it's working. So yeah, and now we need to divide it yeah by yeah, we need to to add this part of the code, just to divide on the total size of them and multiply by 100. Yeah, so we got like 5% close to 6, which is not so big. So I guess the answer is no. But actually, I'm not sure. Should I put here no? Because I didn't actually mark down. Oh, okay, well, it's not what I want. Okay. Okay, display age statistics for each race and each gender. Use group by and describe. Find the maximum age of men of Ame Indian Eskimo race. So, what is this? Is this what? Ah, well, yeah, that's a specific race, yeah. Okay, so okay, what I need to do? I need to age statistics. Okay, well, where is group by with describe? Group by describe. Okay, let's just use it right here. Okay, we need to the age statistic for each race. And each statistic in each so okay, I think I need to here age and here race. Yeah, so what we will got. So yeah, we got age statistic for each race, and we need what? Well, can I and can I use it? Can I here put the second table data frame? No, I can't. I think somehow I can, but I don't know how. Well, I think I can just add another code template for the sex. And I need to find the maximum age of man. Okay. So, interesting. Well, I think I need to use summary table somehow. Yeah, I think I use summary table. Oh no. Okay, so I have statistics for each race, and I have statistic for each sex, and I need to combine it somehow. So I'm not sure how. Well, I know how to do it without the grouping, maybe. So I need just to find what? Just to find person with this race. With race. What is race again? This one. And he is man, the man. He is animal. Data. Man. Race. And I need to find max. Can I do it with this one? With this one? Ah, now I can. What is the problem? Okay. Well, I think I will end right here because I kind of stuck a little bit. I need to rest. So yeah, I will just save it. Save this version. Okay, I will save it. Version 1. Save and run all. Well, I'm not sure that I need save and run. So yeah, I will just like in my first attempt. So yeah. Yeah, it's saving. So again, what I have done today, I go through the theory of panda's data library. Well, most of the topics were clear for me, but I think I have 4 questions that I didn't get here, probably, maybe more. Well, and I go through the assignment, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I've done six examples, 6, I don't know, 6 examples, 6 tasks, I don't know. So yeah, I will finish it probably tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm not sure actually how to really write it down here, because should I just answer the questions or really put some numbers? So yeah, that's it for the day. Thanks for watching.